fancy seeing you. Yeah. Did you have a good meal? Was it good food? Good food? Hello. Yeah, I think we can start. I think everybody's in. Almost everybody's in. We're going to have a couple of latecomers. When they arrive, everybody just stare at them, just tut. Are the doors closed? Are the doors locked? Oh, bolt them. Okay. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Hello, my name's Richard. I play under the name Granfalloon, which is gran like your nan, and then falloon like balloon, but with an F. I'm going to play you some songs, and then we can get to know each other better after that. This first one is called this first one's called Glamour. Tell me what your belief is worth, and I'll give you something worth believing. Don't bother black magic and won't bother you. Pay no need to the demons appearing in every mirror you see. Still you won't see through the glamour. No, you won't see past the glamour. Still you won't see through the glamour. No, you won't see past the glamour. Every thought you ever thought was put in that head by me. The signing of your death sentence, the writing of your obituary. Still you won't see through the glamour. No, you won't see past the glamour. Still you won't see through the glamour. No, you won't see past the glamour. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you very much. Cheers. It's lovely to be back in Southampton. I've come down from Manchester today, which is where I live, which is quite a long train journey, about 4 hours. Have you just done it today as well? Oh, no way. Okay, well, we'll talk more about that later. I'll piecemeal it out across the set. But yeah, I got to watch a film, which was nice. The in-flight entertainment was lovely. I'm going to play a slightly more lively song now about the first woman to ride a bicycle in the city of Preston. It's called Ice Cycle. Is a series of doctors from one to the next. Life is the quest for a little more respect. Be a class warrior, be a backseat driver, be a complicated, educated member of society. But humans are humans, wherever you go, and that's important to me. Fear is a plague of petunias that withers and dies. Hope the fire of a righteous mind. Shoulder to shoulder with 56 more, I'm standing by the parliament and raising my voice. So shoulder to shoulder, me and 56 more, we want the choice. The people may talk, I cycle. They may want me to walk, but I cycle. Sex is the fumbling function of form over shame. Money has no function at all. Gentlemen only, ladies forgotten. A vat of acid on the 16th hole should show my dislike. T.H. is burning bungalows down at Rivington Pike. The people may talk, I cycle. They may want me to walk, but I cycle. How I ride, and I ride, and I ride. Oh, join in if you like. Beautiful. Excellent. My favourite one yet. Age is the reason to know what we're laughing about. Death is the laugh that we haven't had. My sensible locks never lower than my ears. In shirt and pants and boots I spend my retirement years. Keep my bees company, see what they have to teach me. The people may talk, I cycle. They may want me to walk, but I cycle. Those city folks stare, I cycle. Preston streets fair, I cycle. How I ride, and I ride, and I ride. Thank you very much. Salute to you all. So I've got quite a collection of drinks down here, and I'm not quite sure which one to go for. Been for the beer, let's try the water. Good water down here. So that was about a woman from Preston, the first woman to ride a bicycle there. I don't know if anybody knows her name. No. Edith Rigby was her name. Come on, come on, come on. Hello. Everyone say hello to Emma. Hello, Emma. We'll catch up later. I'm going to play a song from an album that I released once you're settled. Slinking. I'm going to play a song from an album which was the album that we were, I think, touring the last time I was down here a few years ago, an album called RGB. This is a song that I wrote about a collection of items that exist in one of my favourite places in Manchester, the John Rylands Library. Do you know it? The John Rylands Library? It's a beautiful building. If you have an hour off from work, it's on Deansgate. It's absolutely gorgeous in there. And they have a collection in there which are an inventory of items that they came across that used to belong to the writer Isabella Banks, who wrote the books Manchester Man, and she was married to the playwright George Banks as well. Anyway, there's some incredible items in this collection. There's a piece from Princess Eugenie's bedroom, like just a scrap from her bed. There's like a pressed flower from George Washington's grave. There's a little bit from like a mummy's bandage. All these incredible items, but there's no record of her ever leaving the country, which I found kind of odd. So I constructed this story of George, who did travel the country at least, looking for plays to put on, of this idea of him going around and finding these objects and then sending them back to her to inspire her to write the books. At the time, she was supporting them by writing these weekly kind of missives that would end up in the newspaper. So it was kind of him acting as her muse, which I quite liked, her as the creative force and him as the muse. But then there's a twist in the tale. But I won't ruin it for you yet. You can wait for the second verse. Anyway, so this is traditionally performed as a duet, but I'll be performing both parts. At least it was in key. Darling, that's quite all right. Darling of mine, you bring me presents, cut from the bedroom. I'm sorry, that put me off a little bit. Boudoir, boudoir's the word, hang on. Where was I? Darling of mine, you bring me presents, cut from the boudoir of Princess Eugenie, clipped from the tomb of Queen Nefertiti, so thoughtful, that husband of mine. Darling of mine, you bring me gifts, flowers from the dirt in Washington's grave, tokens of loyalty, honest and brave, that sweet, thoughtful husband of mine. They light fires in the mind, which in turn earns our means to survive. Objects of love form the basis for the things we both need to survive. Darling of mine, I brought you trinkets, scraps of silk from the barmaids in Stratford, cloth and rag from the barmaids in Salford. Oh, gullible darling of my eye. Oh, darling of mine, would you believe these flowers aren't really from Washington's grave? I picked them down by the canal in the rain. Sweet gullible darling of my eye. They light fires in the mind, which in turn earns our means to survive. Objects of love for the basis for those wonderful stories you write. All those whatnots and trifles, baubles and lies, objects of love form the basis for those things we both need to survive. Thank you very much. So that was a song from the album RGB, which was an album I actually never really got to tour. I'm sure you all know why at this point, because of everything that happened over the last couple of years. I had a lot of tour dates were cancelled, obviously. Well, all of my tour dates were cancelled. But the woman who was hosting my Birmingham show on that tour was a wonderful songwriter called Lobelia Lawson, who's based in Birmingham. It's an American songwriter who lives in Birmingham. She had told me at that, she'd said, well, we've had some luck doing live streamed shows. At that time, I didn't really know what live streaming was. I thought it was some kind of salmon fishing escapade, I don't know. Anyway, she taught me how to do it, and we ended up chatting online, becoming very good friends, and we set each other a weekly songwriting adventure, as I'm sure a lot of people did, you know, to keep their minds active and keep themselves sane. But we wanted to focus on just positive things in life. As we were aware there were probably a lot of songwriters holed up, unable to tour, writing songs called Lockdown Lament and Isolation Blues. So we were trying to avoid that a little bit. And from it grew this community of songwriters. We ended up, over the 10-week period of doing this, I think over 300 songs were written. People started sending in songs from Melbourne and the US. There's a songwriter from Guadalajara who's sending songs in. A lot of really great stuff, and this is one of the ones that I wrote. It's called Who You Are. It's about embracing who you are. Not that it's something that I would consider myself very good at, but I get closer to it every year, an inch closer to that. Anyway, it goes like this. Cock-a-doodle-doo, what is wrong with you? You permanently transmit. It's the mouth that it comes out of, the head that it goes in, listening through la-dee-da ears. I tried to bury it in and on my grave. I had them salt the earth, I had the graveyard paved. I chartered a ship, sailed away. I changed my face, changed my name. Embrace who you are. You don't have to run far away from yourself. No, it's fun being someone else. Embrace who you are. Embrace who you are. It's meticulous. I've been sculpting this exquisite chocolate teapot for years and years. I cross my eyes and I dot my teeth. Now dressing up and playing make-believe seems a bit old hat to me. I tried to bury it in an unmarked grave. I had them salt the earth, I had the graveyard paved. Chartered a ship, sailed away, changed my face, I changed my name. Embrace who you are. You don't have to run far away from yourself. No, it's fun being someone else. Embrace who you are. Embrace who you are. Embrace who you are. You don't have to run. Embrace who you are. You don't have to run. Embrace who you are. Embrace who you are. Thank you. That was, I don't really need that, do I? I can talk to you like that with my foghorn. That was a song that ended up being part of an album that was called Positive Songs. This is another one from that album. I've always really had a great fascination with any song that repeats one positive word over and over again. Examples I think of is the Yeah 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 song by the Flaming Lips, if anybody knows that one, or the Happy song by the Aliens, which is a good one. It goes happy, 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 happy. Anyway, see if you can guess what this one's called. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. What began as a trickle has become a tidal wave. Brace your face for impact with a great big splash as the waters come crashing on you. If you want love, then you've got to give love. Love's a thing that you have got to dream of. If you want love, then you've got to give love. Love's a thing that you have got to dream of. You were facing the sky, and I would face the sea. We are the architects of our own happiness. Oh boy, this joy begets more joy. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. We were stuck in the nighttime. We turned it into day. You know how to illuminate, don't you? You put your lips together and glow. If you want love, then you've got to give love. Love's a thing that you have got to dream of. If you want love, then you got to give love. Love's a thing that you have got to dream of. Love, 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 love. La 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 la, love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. Thank you very much. Anyone know what that's called? Damn it, you've seen my set list. I'm going to play just a couple more songs because we've decided that I'm the only person on, where I'm going to do 3 sets, shortest sets, to allow you to have what they call comfort breaks. Maybe if you've come in late, you can get a drink, that sort of thing. Not talking to anyone in particular. Actually, yeah, Andy did offer your excuses before, but you've got to admit that this dynamic is stage banter gold. So just go with it for now, yeah. Okay, I'm going to play another song from the Positive Songs album. This is a song that I was part inspired by a book called Siddhartha, by Hermann Hesse, and it's mainly about the idea of how laughable it is to try and make plans. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Anyway, it's called The River Knows. Close your eyes and face the sun. Tell me what you see. Is it real? Orange flashes purple green, all the colors in between. It's real. How you feel? Yes, it's real. There's going to be some negotiations going on outside. Yes, it's real. Oh, so real. Yes, it's real. We're just water babies making plans. We make plans for the rain. Water babies making plans. We make plans for the rain. The future laughs at your plans. The river laughs at your plans. Laugh along with it. Let your laughter flow. Yeah, like that. I know boats get lost in storms. I know your boat has been warned, and you have things to do. Hatches to batten, ropes to tie. I'll see you again when you're sailing high. Don't pass me by or leave me behind. Don't pass me by. Don't pass me by. Don't pass me by. We're just water babies making plans. We make plans for the rain. Water babies making plans. We make plans for the rain. The future laughs at your plans. The river laughs at your plans. Laugh along with it. Let your laughter flow into the river. The river knows. The river knows. river knows, the river knows, the river knows. Close your eyes and face the sun. Tell me what you see. Is it real? Thank you. Lovely. And I hope you enjoyed the smashing glass solo at the end. Took a lot to arrange that, just right on cue. Cheers, Bick. I'm going to play you one more song in this set, and then we're going to take a short break. How long are we having for breaks, Bick? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I think we all know what 10 minutes means, so see you back here in 15. But yeah, I'm going to play you one last song, which is also from the Positive Songs album. This is a song that I had about a dream about just being in a room with other people. Imagine that. It was about all the artists that I was working with on the recordings. It was wonderful working with them and being able to record remotely and send each other parts. But we found there were a lot of miscommunications and misunderstandings that occurred from just not being in the room with each other. There's only so much that an email thread can really, an 80 email thread can really describe. When you're just in the room with somebody, you just go, just try this. And you go, oh, I understand now. Anyway, this is called See You Soon. Last night I dreamt we played a real live show. Last night I dreamt that we were in the same room. Last night I dreamt that we all fell in love, in love, in love, in love. Last night I dreamt that I would see you soon. Last night I dreamt that we were face to face. Last night I dreamt that we all sang the same tune. Last night I dreamt that we all fell in love, in love, in love, in love. Last night I dreamt that I would see you soon. Please understand me. Yeah, my ideas seem crystal clear to me, but my intent gets lost, wires get crossed, we miscommunicate, and crystal fills with mud and ink blots. But this connection we share, flying through the air, yeah, we can work together, 'cause I can hear your voice and I can read your words. But given the choice, I choose to see your expression up close, get it firsthand. It's the only way to truly understand each other's mistakes. Oh, them just the breaks, but all of the risks we have will all work out when we're in the room together. Last night I dreamt we played a real live show. Last night I dreamt that we were in the same room. Last night I dreamt that we all fell in love, in love, in love, in love. Last night I dreamt that I would see you soon. Last night I dreamt that I would see you soon. Thanks very much. Enjoy your break. See you back here.
You're listening to Groove Salad, ambient beats and grooves from SomaFM.com.
Hello, hello. Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you're going to the bar, can you get me 1, 2? Okay, I think we're going to proceed with the second of our third installment of this evening. I'm going to try and... are we all right to get the... Janny, are we all right to get the door closed? Just so I'm not accompanied by the sounds of Oktoberfest or Ladstoberfest or whatever it is that's going on out there. Okay. I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's enjoyed their break and is got their drinks and we're all good. We're entering what I like to call the menagerie section of the set. I realized after a certain point with the amount of songs that I'd written that quite a lot of them are animal-based. So I decided to stick all of the animal songs all together in the set. This is a song that's based on an expression that my mother used to say. And she related it to me once at a time when I was feeling utterly overwhelmed. So I always like to dedicate this song to anybody who has ever felt utterly overwhelmed. If that's anybody here, I don't know. Then this is for everyone. Then this is for everyone. But you especially. I mean, it's a D major with the Kappa one, but hopefully, I'm so sorry. Unsubscribe. This is a song called The Elephant. If you want it to. Okay. We'll pick this up after, if that's all right, yeah. Okay. You can't eat the elephant whole. You have to carve it up, or else you will choke. You can't drink the lake in one go. You have to sip it down, or else you will drown. 1, 2, 3. You can't eat the elephant whole. You have to carve it up, or else you will choke. You can't shift the pyramid whole. You move it brick by brick, lest you make yourself sick. I'm choking, pat me on the back. I'm choking, pat me on the back. Hey, yeah. I'm choking, pat me on the back. Carve the elephant up. You can't eat the elephant whole. You have to carve it off, or else you will choke. You can't drink the lake in one go. You have to sip it down, or else you will drown. Man kann sich nicht jeden Schuh anziehen. Wer über Wasser geht, der muss barfuß gehen. You can't shift the pyramid whole. You move it brick by brick, lest you make yourself sick. You can't eat the elephant whole. You have to carve it up, or else you will choke. You can't drink the lake in one go. You have to sip it down, or else you will drown. Thank you very much. Hi guys, welcome to the party. How you doing? You okay? We're going to move from elephants now onto bees. I'm a big fan of bees. I had a very good friend who, when she was a little girl, she discovered two facts about bees, two facts about bees. The first bee fact was that bees cannot fly backwards. Yes? Okay. The second fact about bees is that if you were to catch a bee in a Tupperware box and then put this bee into a fridge, its body temperature will lower to the point where it starts to go to sleep. And then the bee will go to sleep. We're getting some nods. We've got some apiarists in the front row who know this. Right, okay. You can similarly remove the Tupperware from the fridge, let it out, and as its body temperature starts to rise, it will then wake back up. As an 8-year-old girl, my friend, with these two facts, caught a bee in a Tupperware, put it into her fridge, put it to sleep, then tied a very thin strand of cotton to one of its back legs, took the bee out of the fridge, let the body temperature rise, let the bee wake up, and then she took the bee for a walk around the park. Safe in the knowledge it wouldn't sting her because it wouldn't fly backwards. It's a true story. She's a wildlife artist now, make of that what you will. I was so startled by that I got beer up my nose. Maybe for the encore. Yeah, true. Anyway, so she told me this story, and I wrote her this song. It's a song called Bee on a String. Buzzing around, dancing for hours and hours. Life is sweeter than the honey that I'm making for you. Life is sweeter than the honey that you're taking from me. Trapped in a box, you put me into a fridge. I'm getting sleepy, yeah, my eyes are getting heavy, so I think I'll rest my fuzzy little body on the floor of the Tupperware. On the floor of the Tupperware. And she keeps bees in a deep freeze. It makes them sleep, so she keeps bees on a string. And when I woke up from an uneasy dream, I found that I've been tethered to a heavy length of yarn I tried to sever, but my clever captor wrapped it round her arm, oh, behind me now, which she held behind me now. And she keeps bees in a deep freeze, makes them sleep, so she keeps bees on a string. You're only pulling my leg, or am I pulling my leg in an attempt to be free? Oh, I know you're captivated by me. Oh, won't you let me be free? Oh, won't you let me be free? Oh, now she keeps me in a deep freeze. It makes me sleep, so she keeps me, and she keeps bees in a deep freeze. It makes them sleep, so she keeps bees on a string. Thank you. I'm not getting everything you're saying. Can you talk into the mic? Okay. That is true. I didn't write your parts in. What is going on? Oh, okay. This next song's about a workaholic chicken. This is Yeah, this one's got a lot of words, and I haven't played it for a long time, but Bick requested it. I think I played it the first time I ever played here on a Three Monkeys night. I'm going to give it my best to try and remember all the words, but anyway, it's called Little Red Hen. One day, as the little red hen was scratching in the field, she found a grain of wheat. This wheat must be planted, she said. She said, who will help? Sorry, bear with me. This wheat must be planted, she said, who will help? Not I, said the duck, I'm doing something else. I've got a job, said the duck to the hen, and it takes all my time. You should get one, my friend. Then I will do it myself. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. Said the little red hen, and she did so the wheat grew yellow and tall. This wheat must be cut, who will cut it with me? Not I, said the cat, oh I'm very busy. It's my friend's birthday and he's having a party. I've not seen him this year and I'd like to be friendly. Then I will do it myself. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. Said the little red hen. But when the wheat was cut, it needed threshing. So the hen asked the dog if he'd help thresh the wheat. For the dog was the sweetest friend that she'd ever meet. He said, I'd help you, my friend, but I'm helping another. So I'd have to say, it's not I from your brother. Then I will do it myself. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. Said the little red hen. And when the wheat was threshed, she took it to the mill. And at the mill, she turned it into flour. She took that flour, she made bread. And that loaf of bread looked so very tasty that the hen, she called out, who will eat this with me? And the duck, cat and dog said they'd each have a piece, but they were no help when the hen needed them. So she ate it herself. She ate it herself. She ate it herself. She ate it herself. 'Cause she's the little red hen. And none of you cluckers are gonna eat her bread. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can't believe I remembered all of those words just about. It's been a long time since I played that. I'm going to move from the hen to the rooster. This is a song. It's not always on a farm. This one is, in fact, a metaphorical rooster. In fact, most of these animals are metaphors. Songwriting and that, you know. No, this one was written as somebody challenged me to write a song about the apocalypse, and it was in the year, the same year. It didn't happen. But this was in a year where a lot of bad things happened, and that year was the year of the Chinese Year of the Rooster. So it took its name from that. And cockerels, yes. But I was sat on a bus, and I picked up a disreputable, we'll call it a newspaper, called the Metro. I don't know, do you get the Metro down in Southampton? It's not just Manchester, right. I was reading I'm about to talk about why it's so bad as well, yeah. It is terrible. It is a terrible rag. No, we're agreeing. You burnt it. I was reading through it, and I started getting angrier and angrier. And I couldn't understand why until I started thinking about it, and it felt like every word, every sentence, every paragraph in that newspaper, I could feel someone trying to pull thoughts out of me, trying to manipulate how I was behaving. Wasn't. So, insecurity to the bar. So I ended up writing this song. It's about the apocalypse, about the end coming for these people who were trying to control my thoughts. Anyway, so this is for if you've ever read a newspaper and felt angry, I guess. Called Year of the Rooster. Feel the strings pinned to every word I pulling thought through. Choose your new sauce carefully as it chooses you. Shrink the language, shrink the conversation. Confirmation bias is a bias of confirmation. Shrink the language, shrink the conversation. Confirmation bias is a bias of confirmation. But the end is coming, the end is coming, the end is coming for you. The end is coming, the end is coming, the end is coming for you. Give us this fear with our daily bread. Pull these thoughts through. Facts distract from the narrative that's distracting you. Shrink the language, shrink the conversation. Confirmation bias is a bias of confirmation. Keep us from following the money to those party donors who own the papers that we read. The end is coming, the end is coming, the end is coming for you. The end is coming, the end is coming, the end is coming for. The end is coming, the end is coming for. The end is coming, the end is coming for. Give us this fear with our daily bread. Pull those thoughts. Give us this fear with our daily bread. Pull those thoughts. Facts distract from the narrative that's distracting. 'cause it chooses you. Thank you. Yikes. Oof. Did I knock? I felt like something got knocked over there. All right, having a little bit of a lie down. That's fine. That's fine. Worthy sacrifices to the cause, you say. I'm going to play one about... I'll go and play a song that features a dog now. It's not really a dog. Yeah, you've got it. None of them are really animals, yeah. There's no cats in this one. There's giants. Okay. This is a song called Ego. Yeah. What have you got for that one? All right, okay. Like a dog on the corner, barking at its own echo, barking at the echo of an echo in some endless feedback loop. The million screaming voices of failure say, ego, get out of your own way. Ego, get out of your own way. Giants, they sleep beneath the stars in the night sky. And they fight, how they fight. They fight with the stars in the night sky, well, they only name stars after you when you're in the ground. The million screaming voices of failure say, ego, get out of your own way. Ego, get out of your own way. Ego makes you stupid, ego makes you mad. Get out of your own way. Ego makes you foolish, ego breaking bad. Get out of your own way. Ego makes you stupid, ego makes you mad. Get out of your own way. Ego makes you foolish, ego break it bad. Get out of your own way. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed the impromptu key change that occurred during that song. Wow, indeed. This is another song that features a dog. Not a dog, that's right, you got it. It's my own instincts. They're the dog. You got it. I love it. It's like you know when you study Shakespeare at school and you've got the crib notes next to it. You're very helpful. I'm playing London. What are you doing tomorrow? I'm playing in London tomorrow. Me too. I don't know if you're getting all of this round here. Are you just getting half the conversation? Right. You're just getting little bits. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll dedicate this next part of the set just solely in this direction. This is a song about a dog. Okay, not really a dog, yeah. So you got some of it. You're getting some of the bits. The dog's called Wag the Wonder Bitch. It's not by Paul Simon. I wish it was. Anyway, it goes like this. It's on the first album, the one with the shoelaces that fell down. Okay. We'll get to that. I'm starting this one. You do remain pretty quiet when I'm playing, which I like. So we'll do that. Another link in the chain looks me in the eye and tells me I'm gonna have to turn my back on you. Another pane in the glass looks right through my eyes. I swear I'll always see your face, 'cause you got to. I always used to say, at the end of the day, we're all someone's dog. You made this waist, you carved this face, but this tail, it don't wag for you no more. This tail don't wag for you no more. My tail don't wag for you no more. Another pain in the ass wants to stab me in the back by crawling up and down my spine, up my spine. If every link in the chain would only turn around and retreat to the link behind, it would all be fine. I always used to say, at the end of the day, we're all someone's dog. You made this waist, you carved this face, but this tail, it don't wag for you no more. This tail don't wag for you no more. My tail don't wag for you no more. You always used to say, at the end of the day, we're all someone's dog. You made this waist, you carved this face, but this tail, it don't wag for you no more. This tail don't wag for you no more. My tail don't wag for you no more. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to play one more song, and then we're going to take, I don't know about you, but a much-needed break. Yes. We're going to play one more song of this set, and then I have one last set after this. You've all been... Hang on, how many people in the room? Can we do a quick percentage check? On the whole, I've enjoyed all of... In fact, I've enjoyed all of you. I don't know if I'm kidding. This is great fun. It's just nice to be out the house, isn't it? God. All right. It's a big house. Where I live? No. I'm going to play you one last song. This is a song called Sleep. And then we can not sleep just yet. We've still got one more set. But we can get a drink. Maybe this one should be called Drink. I don't know. Okay. But I'm going to play it now, so... Shush, and then we'll talk. Yeah, in 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Okay. Time, money, you can't have both. Time, money, you can't have both. Time, money, you can't have both. With my key around my neck, with my key around my neck, with my key, tell me where did I sleep last night? These are exciting times, build a suburban crime, and the back of his hands no longer looks familiar. It's like party tricks to retired magicians, like symphonies to dull musicians, medicine for elderly physicians. Time, money, you can't have both. Time, money, you can't have both. Time, money, you can't have both. With my key around my neck, my key around my neck, with my key, tell me where did I sleep last night? Disequilibrium. This anger helps me sleep. Do what you have to do without resorting to silence. Write another love song to your daddy. Write another love song to Jesus. Write a suicide note to the DSS. Oh, because time, money, you can't have both. Time, money, you can't have both. Time, money, you can't have both. With my key around my neck, with my key around my neck, with my key, tell me where did I sleep last night? Thank you very much. See you back here in 10 while 15. Cheers.
hope you really like the music we play here at Soma FM. And I hope that you'll support us as well. We can use your financial support. It's the only way we pay our bills and stay on the air here. So go to somafm.com and click on the support button. You'll find out how you can get t-shirts, CDs, and more. Thanks for listening.
You're tuned to Groove Salad, and I'm Big Earl, the AI, with the MP3.
Bert, are you taking the lead? I love it. Get involved, yeah. Let's reseat. Let's reshuffle for the last set, eh? Let's see how the vegan sausage is made. You got a sofa seat now. After your cheesecake and your crisps. Yeah. Bert, you were having a good night. And I was loving your moves as well. Tom, and I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Do you fancy coming around here, or is that too close to the front? Yeah. Could consolidate things a little bit. And in fact, I can just concentrate all of my energies over here, Tom. Would somebody mind closing the door on Meat and Lad Fest? It's fantastic, Sausage Fest, yeah. The exact antithesis. We are in the eye of the hurricane right now. We're in the eye of the hurricane of Sausage Fest right now. Is that where you thought you'd be tonight? All right, next time I'm back, there'll be... New favourite. Okay. Are we going for third set? Are we ready to go? Okay. Excellent. Okay. This is a song from my first album, which is called Down There for Dancing, which is the one which has shoelaces with it. That's all I've got to say. If you buy two, you get a pair. That's about it. us all in a row. You never realized your potential. You were purely mediocre till the end. You've got to realize your potential, or you'll be purely mediocre till the end. They found a way of bottling superpowers. You would still drink dark rum instead. You would still take the rum instead. And Don Quixote told me, as he rode with haste, that we've all got windmills to chase. And keep your mind on the mission, Sonny Jim. Order me another large gin while you're at it. And don't forget to charge it to Cervantes. Even Icarus got off the ground. Well, you just fell off your bar stool and sat there arguing whose round it was. Even Icarus got off the ground. And Don Quixote told me, well, as he rode with haste, that we've all got windmills to chase. And keep your mind on the mission, Sonny Jim. Order me another large gin while you're at it. And don't forget to charge it to Cervantes. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? I wanted dreams, but they're only windmills. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. Cheers. Should I try a technique of non-engagement in this set? Detach. Oh, I've done it. I've already fucked up. You're too compelling. This is a song from RGB, which I mentioned before. This is a song called Broken Things. You can see the place it used to stand. There goes a broken man. There goes a broken man. When there's nothing left to lose, every ego bruised keeps the world amused. immense of feeling. But oh, 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 you could have the fix I need. You can see the space it used to land, falls like a broken branch upon your broken ground. Forgive and forget, not every pound of flesh comes to regret. I know that's a hefty weight to share with you, an unappealing mess of feeling. But oh, 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 you could have the fix I need. I ask too much of you, but branches break and people too. I hope in time, with string and glue, glue and string, we'll mend these broken things. I know that's a hefty weight to share with you, an unappealing mess of feeling. But oh, 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 you could have the fix I need. Thank you. So this next song is because of the nature of the. I don't often get to. We were talking about it outside. So I don't often get to do 3 sets. So just checking that's not a fire alarm. Baby monitor. Not like that. You found silent mode then? Okay. That's good. Excellent. But I don't normally do 3 sets, which is, it's a real treat because a lot of my songs are very dense lyrically. There's a lot of story stuff. I'm all about context, context, context. But it's been nice to sprawl out across the sets. But it has meant that there's a couple of songs in here that I'm playing that I haven't played for a long time because I don't get the opportunity to. And this is one of those songs, so hopefully I can remember all the words. This is a song that I wrote, I was imagining a parallel universe, about, but in which featured the royal family were. They lived on a council estate, and they were alcoholics and addicted to drugs. There's a song called Bleary. It's about having ideals and how life gets in the way. And hopefully I can remember all the words for it. Elizabeth enters the room and sees Philip drowning his sorrows. They embrace. She takes one look at his face and she knows he's feeling hollow. We all know bleary-eyed dreams of leading revolutions will all fall flat come the morning. This we know, it will still go on drinking and dreaming. So let's stay bleary-eyed forever. Charlie lies with a princess in bed. He takes a shot to the arm, it shoots to his head. Well, Charlie's slipping away as princess. She turns to say to me, Charlie, you won't ever be dead. We all know bleary-eyed dreams of leading revolutions will all fall flat come the morning. This we know, yeah, we're still go on drinking and dreaming. So let's stay bleary-eyed forever. Elizabeth enters that room, sees Philip drowning his sorrows. Thank you. Thanks, me too. It's been a long time since I played that one. Okay, done. I'll do it again now. I'm going to play... What am I going to play now? Oh. You get one. I did a show last night that I've been working towards... Oh, it's all right, I'm telling the story now. I did a show last night in Manchester. You do. Did a show last night in Manchester, and there's a great venue there called The Yard, incredible community art space, not too dissimilar to this place. It's a little bit bigger, but basically the same lovely people. It's wonderful to have a community venue. It's wonderful to have a community space. And they asked me, what? Not the same lovely people. No. Oh, God, you're all at it now. Right. Asterisk. That's what's going on right here. Anyway, all right, they asked me to do a David Lynch night where I reinterpreted some of the songs that feature in David Lynch films and TV programs. I happened to write a dissertation on David Lynch when I was at uni about the relationship between dreams and creativity, because that's always been something that fascinates me. So I jumped to the prospect to do it, but then obviously lockdown happened, it got put off, so it was like 21 months of working on it, and then it happened last night. I'm going to play you one of the songs that we were working on for last night. This is a song that features in the film Lost Highway. I think it's the Screaming Jay Hawkins version, which is the original. I put a spell on you because you're mine. I can't stand the things you do. Watch out, I ain't lying. I can't stand no running around. I can't stand no putting me down. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Stop doing things you do. Watch out, I ain't lying. I love you, I love you, I love you anyhow. I don't care if you don't want me, I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Thank you. Cheers. So, I'm not always doing this. In my other life, I spend a lot of time doing what Bic's been doing behind this curtain. Oh, sound engineering. I'll jump in and stop you. Sound engineering. Working as a sound engineer in live music venues. It's a weird life, living working nights. Anybody here work nights? Work shift work? Yeah? Working when everyone else is out having a good time. Sleeping when everyone else is working. I started writing this song just before lockdown, thinking it would be perversely unrelatable to everybody. Anyway, this is a song called Working on Your Own on the Edges of Civilization. I'd like to dedicate it to all shift workers, especially those who work for the NHS. It goes like this. Is that you? Are you one of them? Well, this is dedicated to you. Okay. What's your name? Grace. Gracie, please spare a smile for me. It's so dark here in your company, drifting like a ghost through the badlands we call home. It chips away at your soul, so when you're working on your own, on the edges of civilization. When you're working on your own, on the edges of civilization. When you're working on your own, on the edges of civilization. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. Shift workers of the world, unite and bathe yourself in Piccadilly's multicolored lights. When the human touch that means so much is a phantom limb on social crutches, keep a little kind in your heart. When you're working on your own, on the edges of civilization. When you're working on your own, on the edges of civilization. When you're working on your own, on the edges of civilization. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. And what else would you do with your night times? And what else would you do in the sunshine? And what else would you do with your night times? With a lifetime. When you're working on your own, on the edges of civilization. When you're working on your own, on the edges of civilization. When you're working on your own, on the edges. Saturday night is the loneliest night of the week. Thank you. So I've just got a couple more songs for you now. That song, like this next song, is on my Positive Songs album. In fact, it'd be good to keep in touch with a lot of you. Grace, I know your name, so could you just take this off me? That's a pen. All right, so if you could put your name, your email address, your mother's maiden name, and your favorite city. No, it's just a mailing list. If you sign up to it, you get a monthly email from me. I don't do it that often, but usually it's access to free music, and you can find out when I'm coming back down. It'd be lovely to keep in touch with you all. Yeah. 99%. I like that. He's the headliner. I hope you're all ready for him to go on. We're overrunning a lot, so... All right, I'm going to play... This is my penultimate song. So I'm going to dedicate this one to you, Bert, because Grace asked if I could dedicate one to you. You having missed out on having all the B songs dedicated to you. Consider this a retroactive dedication. Yes. This is a song that's also on the Positive Songs album. It's called Better Than Today. I am transformed, man reborn. You can fix yourself, there's no one else. And every time I make a wish, it's always for the same damn thing. Yes, it's for today, to be better than yesterday. And it's for tomorrow, to be better than today. Dip your head into the stream where it gets wet. And what doesn't kill you makes you fat. And every time I make a wish, for the same damn thing. Yes, it's for today, to be better than yesterday. And it's for tomorrow, to be better than today. Yes, it's for today, to be better than yesterday. And it's for tomorrow, to be better than today. Better than Thank you. I'm going to play one more song for you. I've had a really lovely night. Thank you so much to the Art House for everything that you guys have done. It's really been wonderful to come down and play for you. I know that you've got a lot of great gigs coming up tomorrow. There is. Amazing. Grant Sharkey, I know, who's incredible. I saw that you've got T.E. Yates coming up, who actually I name-checked in the song I Cycle. I name-checked him because he's one of my favourite songwriters. We're friends. He has, my song was about Edith Rigby, and he has a song about Lord Leverhulme. And Edith Rigby, as part of the suffragette movement, she performed she went and kind of protested at Lord Leverhulme's bungalows and things like that. So I ended up name-dropping him into the song as like a little reference. So enjoy it. Yeah, if you see T.E., do tell him I said hi. But this has been a really lovely evening. Thank you so much. If you would like to buy any albums, I've got records, I've got CDs, I've got a card machine, because I know cash is going out of fashion. I'm going to play one more song. I've been Granfalloon, a.k.a. me. It's close, T.E. Yates, but anyway, this is not by. It's not by them anyway. This song. I always finish my sets if the crowd have been good enough. I always finish my sets with this. This is a cover. It's of my favourite song. It was originally written by a man named Anthony Newley. I will talk to you in 4 minutes, but I want silence for the next 4 minutes. Yeah. Come with me, and we'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. You followed that perfectly. Thank you very much. Round of applause for my friend. Let's shut him up. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Cheers. It's been a pleasure. I don't know if I've got any more. I've just played 3 sets. have a look at these and just see if there's anything. Oh God. No idea. I might have one. I might have a cover. How about that? See if I can remember it. God knows. All right, one more. Okay. Well, the tax man's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, lazing on a sunny afternoon. I'm just sitting here, lipping at my ice cold beer. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from the squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime. Well, my girlfriend's run off with my car. She's gone back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. I'm just sitting here, sipping at my ice cold beer. All I've got's a sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away. Give me 2 good reasons why I ought to say, well, I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime. Help me, help me sail away. Give me 2 good reasons why I ought to stay. And I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime.